Welcome to this Community Viz video tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn about the Scenario 360 toolbar, the Scenario 360 content window, the table of contents, and switching scenarios. First, we will take a look at the Scenario 360 toolbar. Upon installation, the main Scenario 360 toolbar should automatically show up. If you do not have the toolbar open, or you would like to open another toolbar, go to Customize and point to Toolbars. Then click on the toolbar that you want to use. To move a docked toolbar, click the Move handle and drag the toolbar off of the program window. To move a floating toolbar, simply click on the title bar and drag the toolbar to the new location. You can hover over toolbar buttons to get a brief explanation of the name of the button, but we will walk through the Scenario 360 toolbar buttons here. First, you can open a recent Scenario 360 analysis, open any existing analysis, or create a new analysis. Next, you can toggle on or off the Scenario 360 content window. Next are assumptions. This and other buttons toggle the associated window open and closed like this. Next, list the current value of indicators, display charts, alerts, reports, analysis diagram, compare scenarios side by side, view save views, start or stop a Scenario 360 editing session, display and modify the attribute to features in a data layer. This button is only available if an editing session is active. Next, you can update all formulas that contain the isSelected function. And finally, you can open the Scenario 360 help system. The Scenario 360 toolbar menu provides access to many features in addition to those on the toolbar. In Analysis, you can create a new analysis, open a current one, save the analysis you are working in, load or save a template, see a summary of the analysis, and improve analysis performance. In Data, you can edit data, including attributes if an editing session is active, manage dynamic updates, and manage external table links. Views gives you the same controls as the Scenario 360 toolbar, and also lets you turn on and off additional toolbars. In Presentation, you can view 3D scenes in Scenario 3D and ArcScene if available, set up and view Google Earth 3D scenes, manage chart elements, publish your analysis to the 360 Analysis Viewer or web shots, and access the symbol saver. You can list or create new reports, run, clear, suspend, or list alerts, and under Tools, you can start any of the Scenario 360 decision tools. If you're interested in looking at your license information, go to Tools and then License. In Sketch, you have access to the Painter tool and Clone tool when in editing mode. You can also access the Sketch Manager and Style Monitor, choose to suspend or resume dynamic updates, create new features that will appear in all scenarios, or choose to toggle the Scenario 360 Sketch Tools toolbar. Below that, you can look at and change Scenario 360 default settings, access the help system, and the Community Viz software specs in About. The 360 toolbar buttons are also available in the 360 Analysis tab on the 360 Content window, with the exception of the Active Scenario drop-down menu. This window can be resized or undocked. Use the Active Scenario drop-down list to select the scenario you would wish to work with. You can also activate a scenario on the table of contents by right-clicking the scenario and choosing Activate. In the 360 Setup tab, you can set up your analysis using 3 different views. The Category view allows you to organize information into different categories. The Tree view allows you to organize your analysis hierarchically. And in the Workflow view, you have easy access to large icons for setting up various components. These icons look the same as those in the 360 toolbar, but they are for setup, not for viewing. To learn more about each of these workflow components, click here, How are analysis components related? The table of contents in Scenario 360 is from ArcMap. You can turn layers on and off, expand layers, and change the list view. If you close the table of contents, you can reopen it by going to Windows, Table of Contents. When Scenario 360 is being used, you will notice that some of the layers may have an orange halo around the selection box. This means that the layer is dynamic and stores dynamic calculations. Separate video tutorials describe dynamic layers in more detail, or you can read about them in the help. Thank you for watching this CommunityViz video tutorial. To see more video tutorials or CommunityViz resources, please visit our website.